Okay, so I forgot to start recording before I did this, but basically these two wires you're going to remove from this plug, which is the bottom plug on the steering column, and you're going to push that little tab right there, and that'll release this guy. Once you've done that, you can see the wires I've ran. You're going to need to run two wires, and they're going to need to have these little connectors on them like this. And I believe this was for the heated steering wheel option, which my car doesn't have, so I just pulled those out and I put these two gray wires, the gray and yellow and the gray and purple, in its place. And that's going to be on pin 2 and 4. So that gray and yellow, gray and purple, you're going to push them in there. This guy just slides back on. You can go ahead, plug that back in down there. And so that wire is going to need to be run to the steering column. It's going to need to go back. You can pull out your HVAC unit. You can see that wire right there moving. Run along there. Pop it out the side. And ultimately, you need to come back here to where your shifter is. And then when you get down to the shifter, you're going to see this blue plug. You can unplug that just so it's easier to get to. And what you're going to want to do is tap into these two middle wires, the blue and the purple. And you can use, I forget what these are called, but you can use this kind of connector to intercept that signal and route it to the paddle shifters. So with this new wire I ran, the gray and purple is going to go to the blue, and the gray and yellow is going to go to the purple. And you can see this is how it's going to look like when you're done. You can see that blue wire is now teed off into that purple and gray wire. And then you just close it. And then do the same thing for the purple to the yellow and gray. Obviously, you're probably going to have a different color wire than this. This is just something I had laying around from an old car. But just match what I matched from the steering wheel column to the shifter. And just make sure whatever you use in place of these two wires matches what these wires connect between the blue and the purple and what's up there. And bingo bongo, you are done.